Hey guys, it's Seeney here, and today we're going to have a look at some tips to make your footage look a bit more cinematic. Alright, we've just arrived at Burragarang Lookout. This place looks amazing. We're gonna get some awesome footage here. I can't wait to show you guys, so here we go. So I'm out on an adventure today. We've just been driving around trying to find some really nice locations to do some filming, and we've ended up at Burragarang Lookout, which is absolutely amazing. I had no idea that this existed so close to home. So anyway, on to the video. Today I have some tips on how to make your footage look amazing. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that your footage is stabilized. If you want to make it look really cinematic and smooth, then this is an absolute must. If you have footage that's really shaky, it's not going to look that cinematic. Even if it's something as simple as a tripod or in-camera stabilization can really help your images and your video to look a lot more cinematic. On the GH5 that I'm running, there's two lots of stabilization. There's the in-body stabilization, there's the lens stabilization, and I also stabilize it on a gimbal. So by doing this, you get really smooth cinematic shots. So there's two bits of footage that I'm going to show you guys. One's with complete stabilization, with in-body stabilization from the lens and also a gimbal. And the second piece of footage is going to be completely unstabilized, and you'll see how much of a big difference it makes. Alright, now tip number 2 is get a unique perspective. Sometimes you'll go to a location and it won't be the most exciting place in the world. However, if you can take that location and turn it into something really original and exciting, you might come away with some great footage. It could be anything. It could be a really low angle, could be a really high angle, it could be like a bird's eye view. That's why I invested in a drone, so I could get some really interesting and unique shots that I wouldn't be able to get just on the ground. Alright, now the next tip is to get lots of footage. I found just from doing a couple of videos here and there that it's really important to overshoot. Okay, make sure you have more than enough footage. I guarantee that you'll wish you had more in the end. I remember our last video, we probably shot 5 or 6 hours worth of footage that we crammed down into 3.5 minutes. So it's really important that you have a lot of different options, a lot of different angles to get something really unique and cover all bases. Alright, now tip number 4 is highlight what makes a place really special. If you're out and about and you're discovering some new locations and you want to do some filming there, then you need to think about what really makes that location special. The one that I'm in at the moment, for example, down here at Burragarang, has the most incredible lake, so that's obviously something that you'd really want to highlight when you're making a video or a film. So combining those 4 tips, you can come away with some really incredible footage. If it's stabilized, you have a unique perspective, you take lots of footage, and you highlight what makes a place look special. If you combine those 4 things, then you're going to come away with some footage that does look really cinematic and smooth and very pleasing to the eye. Alright, now the very last tip that I have for you guys today is to color grade your footage. There's a lot to be said for amazing color grading. Now, you don't have to go to extremes and shoot in log format or anything like that. I just shoot in Seeney like and go from there. I don't need the full dynamic range that a log setup can give me. It's really important that you bring that picture to life, that you really bring out those colors and draw the viewer in for a much richer experience. So there you have it, guys. There's a few tips that will hopefully help you to make your footage look a little bit more cinematic. I hope it was helpful. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Going to be doing a lot more content soon, so hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you later.